home a dub, but always doing excellently at regionals, though. Let's see how this set plays out. Game 1, PS2. Let's run it. Alright, again, another player hitting each other, but so far a lot of respect from Biggymouth already. Just respecting Can, not wanting to, frankly, not wanting to get anywhere near that if he can. Embo already drawing first blood, but seems like he's starting to find his rhythm, and Biggymouth again just giving Embo so much space. Hasn't really gotten out of disadvantage. It feels like, despite the fact that he wasn't getting hit at the start, he was kind of just in a disadvantageous position. Embo Z just exerting that pressure, keeping it going. Biggymouth nowhere to run, going to get out with the nair, but already at 150. Embo only sitting at 60%. Doesn't need a whole lot more to seal out this stock. That said, Biggymouth is still looking to stay in this. He doesn't have gyro. And honestly, it's looking like R.O.B is playing for his lava because he has not touched the ground. Embo Z, the dominant first stock. I say that, but he's already at 100%. Honestly, he's taken a lot of damage for what seems to be a dominant start. That said, if there is one thing I know about Embo Z, is that he is hard to pin down. Like, I swear, this guy lives forever, and he is so comfortable playing that game. So, we'll see how things play out. Already building a bit of extra credit here. Got Biggymouth at 60%, and Embo's still holding on to this stock. Oh, gets kind of the grab again. Just like, all of these hitboxes being separate, like, I guess command specials almost. Oh, gets the back air into Can. Almost looking like he was gonna die, but Embo got the DI of the gods on his side. Alright, this is looking like a bit of a slow burn, but that's how Embo's games tend to go. He plays the long game. He wears you down, zones you out. That is just, that's the Duck Hunt special, baby. With the Nair finally going to seal it out at like 187. Biggymouth already sitting at 130 himself. That's it though, like, I was going to say, R.O.B pretty heavy, hard to kill, but Embo already tracking down that stock. On his last legs of this game, already last stock. Gets the trip, not able to really convert off of it because the Clay Pigeon out of disadvantage. Oh my goodness. That's the other thing, is like, just having Can and Clay Pigeon out of disadvantage are such good tools for Duck Hunt, because not only are they just really good escape options, they're also, especially a player of Embo's calibers, able to convert off of them so well. You can get so much damage off of one of those reversals, especially on a character like R.O.B. Alright, gets the back air. Not going to get hit by that side B. Biggie desperate to try and stay in this game. The Nair going to hit the Can away, trying to make it back to stage. Biggie finally back in, but already back in the corner, trying to get something started with his own zoning tools. But Embo just not making it easy. He's getting hit here and there, but it feels like nothing super meaningful has yet to come out of him getting hit. Gets the snipe, has Embo off stage, not going to take the stock. Still has him in the corner though, so has a little bit less space to work with, but slowly working his way back in. That up air not quite going to do it, but I'm sure one more ought to do the trick. This is looking rough. Honestly, though, gets the back air on the roll and going to take it. Embo taking game 1. Again, that was what I like to call a slow burn. Honestly, like, all things considered, I think if Biggie was able to take that stock, I mean, R.O.B's a bit of a conversion monster. If he can find the right hit in between all of those projectiles that Duck Hunt is throwing out, with like a good gyro combo or really anything, like, Could have lead to death, but that's not an easy feat against MVP. Let's get right into game 2. See if Biggymouth can make the adjustments. Option to go to Hollow Bastion. Alright, I don't know this matchup terribly well, so I'm not sure what stages benefit what characters more. It might be a bit of a comfort thing. I'm sure the middle platform makes it maybe a tad easier for R.O.B when he does have stage control to avoid getting hit by some of these projectiles, but I think the same rings for Duck Hunt, so let's see how this goes. Oh, gets a Clay Pigeon conversion, and Biggymouth already at 90%. Alright. Honestly, percent's pretty even thus far. Been pretty back and forth. Already looking a lot better than game 1 for Biggy. But might be a little bit too early to be calling the shots on that. Again, Embo is hard to pin down. You might be able to get him to kill percent, but it's actually snagging the stock that matters in the end. Oh, gets the down throw into up air. A little bit of a DI mix-up. We're probably expecting the forward throw. Alright, Biggy gonna get back on safe. That fully charged laser and gets the side B, taking the first stock. Already looking much better in game 1. That said, Embo not trailing far behind, stealing a stock of his own. Biggy's got his work cut out for him. Alright, he's in there, trying to get a gyro combo started. Gets a conversion, gets the double gyro into side B. Not quite going to take the stock, but some solid damage coming out. Let's see if he can keep up the momentum. Embo already answering back with 38% of his own. 51%. My goodness, the sharpshooter. Duck Hunt came strapped. Alright, gets the up air. Trying to continue the juggle. The threat of can just so scary right there. Alright. A little bit of a lull in the storm there, but damn, that gyro just kept to sit pretty there. And Embo waiting for it to stall all the way to its end time before throwing it up, trying to keep it out of play for as long as possible. Alright, again, sharpshooter on deck. Boom, and the roll read into stage with the up smash. Embo stealing back the stock lead. Again, though, Biggymouth not trailing far behind. Falls out of the up air, though. Unfortunately, not going to be able to seal up that stock. It was almost looking like his pretty much guaranteed for a second. If you can find it. Again, that Clay Pigeon just a get out of jail free card for Duck Hunt. Biggy's got to find this stock, and he's got to find it soon. Wants to stay in this. Right, tech roll in, not quite going to get the punish on it. Trying to go for the F tilt on the roll, or tech in place, maybe. Gets the up throw, though, that's going to do it. And got 1-1. It's looking like a much more competitive game. Oh my goodness, the threat of Clay Pigeon, just Biggy staying in shield, and the awareness from Embo to go up and grab. Alright, gets the Clay Pigeon on the roll in, tries to get the back off that conversion, not quite going to hit, but still some solid damage nonetheless. Alright, another Clay Pigeon, gets the back air, and looks like Embo's kind of running away with this. Can, on its last leg, still going to hit. Oh, catches the air dodge. Biggy's got to find his way out of the corner. Embo just setting up everything possible. Tries to catch the neutral, get up with the can. Not quite going to get it, but still has Biggy in the corner. But he finds his way out, though. Eats that dog off stage. Not going to quite hit the nair. It's the down tilt. Oh, but Embo fighting his way back on stage, and suddenly, again, Biggy trying to make it back. Techs the can. Can't take much more abuse. Oh my goodness, gets grabbed the down B, and Embo is going to take it over Biggymouth. Yeah, and that's gonna do it. That's up. That looks tough. Like, especially for a character as big as R.O.B to like get in between all of those projectiles and like